I call this meeting to order at 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, October 6th, 2021.
All right, I'll call roll. When you hear your name, please state present. Commissioner Pacheco,
Present.
Commissioner Gabby Colombo,
Present.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo,
Present.
Commissioner Gonzalez,
Present.
Commissioner Junis,
Present.
Commissioner Lashensky,
Present.
Commissioner Rupert, and Commissioner Sue.
Present.
Let the record show all commissioners are present.
Can we please have Vice Chair Colombo lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Chair Pacheco, please go ahead and inquire if there are any special presentations.
Chair Pacheco, are there any special presentations?
There are none today.
Are there any oral communications?
We have none.
Are there any changes to the agenda?
Staff Liaison Anderson, there are no changes to the agenda today.
Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from the September 1st, 2021 Youth Commission regular meeting minutes? If someone could please motion to approve them.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo motions. Commissioner Gonzalez seconds the motion.
All right, I'll call roll, and if you're in approval of the minutes, say aye. Commissioner Pacheco,
Aye.
Commissioner Gabby Colombo,
Aye.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo,
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez,
Aye.
Commissioner Junis,
Aye.
Commissioner Lashensky,
Aye.
Commissioner Rupert, and Commissioner Sue.
Aye.
Let the record show it passes 8-0.
Thank you. Staff Liaison Anderson, I'm now going to introduce the Youth Commission work plan draft that we have for today. The Youth Commission will review a list of potential work plan goals that align with City Council strategic goals. Commissioners will be assigned a maximum of 3 per goal to serve as the Youth Commission ad hoc committees during the 21-22 term. Youth Commissioners will attend scheduled meetings, read meeting minutes, provide feedback on topics, and report on activities at Commission meetings. This item relates to the operating principles of the strategic plan that is for City Council commissions to provide expert advice. It also relates to organizational effectiveness and efficiency, exhibiting leadership that embraces community outreach and delivers efficient and effective services. There are no fiscal impacts associated with the Youth Commission work plan. A little background about the Youth Commission work plan. The City of Encinitas has several commissions that are advisory to the City Council as described in the Encinitas Municipal Code, Chapter 2.30, Boards, Commissions, and Committees. As an advisory body, the Youth Commission is charged with gathering information and making recommendations to the City Council on matters related to their identified work plan activities within the community and may advise on policies and plans for the development and operation of programs and services for the benefit of the Encinitas community. To accomplish the commission duties, commissioners develop a draft work plan annually to use as a tool that provides structure, defines goals, and tracks progress. That is now on the screen for you all to review. All of the commissioners also have a copy of the draft in front of them. So if Chair Pacheco could start by leading us through stated goal number 1. This work plan is divided into 5 sections. Stated goal, commissioners involved, no more than 3. Timeline, which will be this commission term. Fiscal impact, which there are none, and the projected outcomes and updates.
First, we have the Civic Engagement Series. Commissioner Rupert, Sue, and Luchansky are on it.
And sorry, Chair, Chair Pacheco, if you could just read the stated goal and then follow that up with our projected outcome, and then
Oh.
the group can discuss.
Sorry about that. Civic Engagement Series. Commissioners will learn about various city departments and city policies through speakers, tours, tentative youth summit with San Marcos, and hands-on activities. Do I do number 2?
Staff Liaison Anderson, let's go ahead and discuss as a group. Are there any changes that we need to consider for our stated goal number 1? Hearing none, go ahead for number 2, Chair Pacheco.
Intergenerational programming. Commissioners will consult Encinitas information technology staff to create how-to video tutorials for seniors to assist with registration, Zoom, and other technical areas. Additionally, the youth commissioners will work in cooperation with the senior commission to analyze intergenerational survey results and consider program recommendations to the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts Department congruent with the survey results.
This is Staff Liaison Anderson. Does anybody have anything that they'd like to add or maybe refine as part of this goal? And then we also have Commissioners Junis, Pacheco, and Chiara Colombo on this. Is that a good 3? Is there anybody that is super strongly interested in this topic area? Hearing none, Chair Pacheco, go ahead with stated goal number 3.
Zero waste food recycling program environmental endeavors. Commissioners will learn the importance of recycling and implementation of zero waste food recycling program. The commission will promote strategies for recycling and invite 1 to 2 guest speakers to talk about environmental concerns in Encinitas. Commissioners will research electric buses as a potential transportation alternative.
Staff Liaison Anderson. On this stated goal, we have Gabby Colombo, Commissioner Chiara Colombo, and Commissioner Sofia Gonzalez. Is this an acceptable 3 to have, 3 commissioners to have on this goal? I know that a few of these commissioners have already begun working on this and are excited by the future of this stated goal. Hearing none, then we will move forward with those 3 commissioners and stated goal number 4.
E-bike education. Commissioners will be ambassadors for e-bike education and safety in Encinitas. Commissioners will work with the San Diego Bike Coalition to provide educational content during commission meetings.
Staff Liaison Anderson, this is a stated goal that we do need to select some commissioners. Are any of the commissioners here today interested in e-bike education as a stated goal and would like to work on this particular area?
Commissioner Gonzalez, I'm interested.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Commissioner Rupert is interested.
Thank you, Commissioner Rupert. And we need 1 additional commissioner to help out with this ad hoc committee.
Commissioner Sue, I'm interested.
Thank you very much. So we will put those 3 commissioners on this stated goal. Is anybody extremely interested and maybe wants to lead up that ad hoc committee? Hearing none, Commissioner Gonzalez is going to head up that ad hoc committee. And we'll move on to goal number 5.
Identify guest speakers for future youth commission meetings. Ad hoc committee will brainstorm and identify speakers for each commission meeting to gain awareness and understanding of topics relevant to youth in the community.
Commissioner Gabby Colombo and, Vice Chair Gabby Colombo and Commissioner Rupert are both on this stated goal already. We do need 1 additional commissioner to work with them on this. Anybody interested in bringing in some guest speakers for us this year?
Commissioner Gonzalez, I can do that.
Commissioner Gonzalez is added. Is anything need to be altered with this stated goal, or are we good to move on? Hearing none, we'll move on to stated goal number 6.
Youth cybersecurity. Commissioners will aid in transferring cybersecurity knowledge to youth, strengthening Encinitas' ability to minimize digital threats for people of all ages.
This is a new topic for, Staff Liaison Anderson. This is a new topic for the Youth Commission and a growing area of concern, I think, generally for society, but also one that we can address with the Youth Commission and hopefully help our greater society here in Encinitas. Do we have any tech-savvy commissioners on with us today that are interested in working on this stated goal?
Commissioner Gabby Colombo, I'm interested.
Commissioner Gabby Colombo.
Commissioner Lashensky, I'm interested.
Commissioner Lashensky, and one more commissioner.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo, I'm interested.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo is added. Is there anybody else that is interested aside from the 3 commissioners that have already volunteered themselves? Hearing none, we will move forward with those 3 commissioners and stated goal number 7.
This is Chair Pacheco. I have a question on 6. Could we possibly do like a 5, 6, like do civic engagement, or not civic engagement, well, like could we do an intergenerational programming, identify guest speakers, and use cybersecurity altogether? Like, is there a way to get all of those to kind of find one common speaker and then everybody, am I making sense? Like,
Staff Liaison Anderson, absolutely. So a lot of our stated goals this year will have some overlap, and so there will be perhaps some guest speakers under stated goal number 5 that also relate to a few of our other stated goals for the year. And then similarly, stated goal number 1, I would imagine that a few of the city staff that come in to speak to this commission will have some overlap with some of our other stated goals. So that is kind of a natural thing within the commission. Absolutely, Chair Pacheco.
now on to number 7, virtual park tour. Commissioners will develop a virtual park tour of 2 to 3 parks and/or art sites, including Olympus Park, featuring amenities relevant to youth in the community.
On stated goal number 7, this is Staff Liaison Anderson. I have Chair Pacheco, Commissioner Junis, and Commissioner Lashensky. Are we good with those commissioners on this stated goal? And do we need to make any changes to the description of the stated goal? Hearing none, we can move on to stated goal number 8.
Virtual holiday contest. Commissioners will develop a virtual holiday contest for the 5 communities of Encinitas. Commissioners will create and distribute a community interest survey, and the event will be held in 2022.
Staff Liaison Anderson. Stated goal number 8 does not have any commissioners currently outlined. So which of our commissioners have interest in working on this ad hoc committee this year?
Commissioner Colombo, I'm interested. Commissioner Gonzalez, I am as well.
Can the first Commissioner Colombo give us a first name, please?
Commissioner Gabby Colombo.
Thank you. I have Commissioners Gabby Colombo and Commissioner Gonzalez.
Commissioner Rupert?
Commissioner Rupert.
Chair Pacheco, I have a question. You said that we would be planning this, but then the next youth commission, like the next term, would be the ones holding it. So can there be 4 on that? Can I also do it?
Question.
Like if we're not actually having it. Because it says all, so I don't.
Yeah, Staff Liaison Anderson. It's a good question, Chair Pacheco. I think we can have additional commissioners contribute to the ad hoc committee, and the commissioners that run this particular committee can have outside discussions with individuals from the greater commission to be able to contribute to this. I think largely this will be a team effort to some degree, and we'll all sort of be chipping in. I would imagine that this will be something where we'll have periodic action items on our agenda throughout the term that we'll be working on together. That said, if we've got some folks that are a little bit more veteran and will be moving on to other things sooner, then we may want to get them on to this committee this year so that they have an opportunity to participate, and then those that may be around in future years can have the opportunity to run the event. So I'll put down Pacheco as well, and we can get a final three established by the next meeting, and when we approve this work plan, we'll have 3 listed. Is that good for the commission?
And this is Manager Goodsell. So the ad hoc committee will work together to plan the event, and then what the ad hoc will do is come back to this particular meeting setting with their recommendations and their ideas for the approval of the full commission. And that's when other commissioners will have the opportunity to present their thoughts and ideas for the program, if that makes sense.
Now, is there any changes that we want to make to the projected outcomes for this work plan goal before we move on? Hearing none, Chair Pacheco, go ahead with stated goal number 9.
Awesome. So Youth Commission mission statement. Commissioners will develop a mission statement for the Youth Commission for current and future years.
Staff Liaison Anderson, this stated goal, we put down our returning commissioners as they have knowledge of this process, though I think we would like to add a third. And I would be looking at probably Commissioners either Sue or Junis to maybe jump on this. Would either of you like to jump on the stated goal number 9?
Commissioner Sue, I can do that.
Thank you very much. And Chair Pacheco, you can go ahead and read stated goals 10 and 11, but these will be a presentation from the staff liaison to the city council of next year.
2021-2022 Youth Commission Work Plan Outcomes on City Council Consent Calendar, October of 2022. Stated goal number 11, 2022-2023 Youth Commission Proposed Work Plan on Consent Calendar, October of 2022.
Staff Liaison Anderson, thank you, Chair Pacheco, for leading us through that. We will continue to refine this work plan throughout the next month, and then we will bring a finalized work plan to the next meeting for approval by the commission. And would Chair Pacheco move us to the next agenda item?
This is Manager Goodsell. Just going back to the work plan, as stated in the communication today, does the commission feel comfortable taking action to make a motion to approve the work plan as stated in the communication today? Or would you prefer to wait until next month? Can we approve it? You can. Mm-hmm. Based on the communication today, yes. Mm-hmm.
You can, Chair Pacheco, you can take me off of the virtual holiday contest. That way we have a finalized 3, and then we can motion to approve it today.
Thank you very much. Staff Liaison Anderson. So Chair Pacheco, if you would like to lead us through that process now.
Do we have a motion to approve the 2021-2022 Youth Commission Work Plan?
Commissioner Gabby Colombo motions. Commissioner Gonzalez seconds the motion.
All right, when I go through the roll call, state your name. If you approve the work plan as presented today, then state aye. Commissioner Pacheco,
Aye.
Commissioner Gabby Colombo,
Aye.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo,
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez,
Aye.
Commissioner Junis,
Aye.
Commissioner Lashensky,
Aye.
Commissioner Rupert,
Aye.
and Commissioner Sue.
Aye.
Let the record show it passes unanimously.
This is Staff Liaison Anderson. If the chair could now lead us into the next section, is number 9 on the agenda.
Do we have any department updates?
This is Manager State, and I have updates. As it regards to staff, we are still in need of filling many positions in the part-time realm, including nutrition assistants, kitchen assistants, van drivers, and recreation service assistants. We're also seeking contract instructors to teach classes for the youth and adults here in Encinitas, things like boot camp fitness and educational courses. We do have other upcoming special events as well. This Saturday is the Movie in the Park. It's going to be Crude's A New Age, and it's at dusk in Cottonwood Creek Park. Art Night is October 16th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We have a Dia de los Muertos event, October 30th. It is at the community center from 12 to 4 p.m., but it will be limited to 900 people indoors due to the COVID-19 current restrictions. The bulk of the event will be outside in the parking area. And then on October 12th, we have the State of the City, which is going to be happening at the Alila Marea Beach Resort. We are in need of volunteers for that event to help out with the Solana Recycling Center and their efforts on making this a green event. If any of the commissioners are interested or know others that would be interested, please let us know. In addition, the Winter Recreation Guide is currently in production. It should be posted on the website by December 2nd. Residents should receive the printed copy December 4th, and registration for the courses offered in that brochure will be on December 6th, or the beginning of the registration will be on 6th.
And this is Manager Goodsell. Do we have anyone here present that is interested in volunteering at the State of the City on Tuesday, October 12th from approximately 4:30 to 9 p.m.? Is there anyone that would like to commit to that now?
Commissioner Rupert.
Wonderful. Okay, we'll give you some more details and information. Thank you.
Chair Pacheco, do any commission members have, well, there's no prepared items, right? Do I still do 10 if we just approve the agenda?
Staff Liaison Anderson, you can go ahead and ask the commissioners if anybody has any agenda items to initiate.
Chair Pacheco, do any of the commissioners have any agenda items to initiate?
And this is Manager Goodsell. This would be for the next commission meeting. That's not currently part of your work plan, independent from the work plan.
Okay. We will now move on to agenda item 11, future agenda items added by commission members. Is there anybody who would like to add an agenda item? We will now move on to agenda item number 12, commission reports, roundtable. Do any commissioners want to start off?
Commissioner Gabby Colombo, at the Grower School Friday, we were going to have a Halloween fest, but I'm pretty sure it got canceled because of rain.
Commissioner Kiara Colombo, do you have anything?
Commissioner Kiara Colombo, I don't have anything.
Commissioner Gonzalez?
Commissioner Gonzalez, the only thing that I can think of is that SDA next week is homecoming week.
Commissioner Junis?
I do not have anything to report.
Commissioner Luchansky?
I don't have anything to report either.
Commissioner Rupert?
This Friday at San Diego Academy, we're holding our first outside assembly that we haven't had in 2 years. So that's something super exciting about. And we also have, as mentioned prior, homecoming week is next week.
Commissioner Sue?
I don't have anything to report.
Awesome. And then Chair Pacheco. At LCC, we won our first football game at home, which was really exciting, seeing all the freshmen. Yeah, woo! We also had a club carnival, and we had over 40 clubs at our school, and most kids signed up. And if you're a senior, you're allowed to go off campus, and everybody stayed on campus. There was nobody who tried to leave, so that was really exciting. We also have homecoming next week as well. The theme is Western, and we have Spirit Week. Okay, I called to adjourn this meeting at 4:57 p.m.
So does he shut down the recording now? Okay.
Good job, everyone.
No, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't sell yourself short. Now, for those of you that may not want to put yourselves on record as committing to the volunteer event next weekend, is anybody? Because it was in my email that I had sent. I forwarded to y'all today. Does anybody else have some time next week to be able to do that? And Joy, I don't know if you may have some friends that would hopefully maybe be interested as well. The more commissioners we can get to be involved in that, the better, because then we can use it as an outcome from our zero waste stated goal for the work plan.
I have a question about that. Do I need to still say Commissioner Rupert or
No.
So if we're able to have, or if anyone, and I can talk to you guys about this after, but if there's any information regarding that, that's something easily that I know, like a lot of us are in the San Diego Unified School District, we could easily put that around campus, as well as we have, I'm sure LCC does as well, have clubs that are dedicated to pass on plastic, like we have that at SDA, as well as beach cleanup. So I think if we have information or infographics, we can easily get that out to our student bodies.
The preference would be for the youth commission to participate. We're looking for about 5 or 6 volunteers total. So we don't, need hundreds of volunteers for this event. It's just a handful. Mm-hmm.
I have a question about it. I don't think I can stay the whole time. I have band, and then I probably will have to practice again because I sprained my thumb, so I can't twirl for a week. But if I can make it, can I just show up?
There is a training at 4:30, so you'd have to be there to learn what to do. And then we're looking for somebody who can stay, but if you had to leave early, I think that would be okay. Just as long as you could be there at 4:30. Is that something you can do or no?
I think so.
You think so? Okay.
I think so.
Just,
I'll email you.
just let us know.
Okay, thanks.